Home again, all fixed up and looks like new. Well, almost new. Hello, Crafties. While editing this video, I realized I didn't have any intro, so here's the intro.
Crafty traveler camps at dawn, makes her fire on the lawn. Coffee brewed in morning breeze, nature's song puts her at ease. Crafty traveler, don't stop, mountain high or valley drop, every place a new story. Crafty traveler glory. She's got a wonder in her heart, every trip a fresh new start. Memories in every land, crafty traveler understands. Crafty traveler, don't stop, mountain high or valley drop, every place a new story. Crafty traveler glory.
After I returned from my campouts at Hat Creek, Mount Shasta, and Manzanita Lake, Lassen National Park, I brought my RV back to Pete Moyer, NCD Painting and RV Repair in Ukiah to do the final touches on the back end that happened in April. He was very good in fixing it enough that I could take my camping trips, and so I was able to do all my camping trips with it mostly fixed, but with primer on it. So I had to take it back to him for a couple of weeks for him to do the finishing details. To remind you, this is what it looked like in April. And this is what it looks like now. Back in April, when I was on my way over to the coast, I took a curve a little bit too fast and kind of clipped a guardrail with the back end of my RV. And he was able to redo the framing, redo the fiberglass, painting it, repairing it, and it looks better than new. He and his crew also gave my RV a nice bath, which made it look beautiful too. So it's all fixed and repaired. Here's my interview with Pete. Here's my man Pete from NCD Painting. He just did the final repair on my back end. And so Pete, what did you do for me?
Repaired your accident damage.
You did. Well, you did some fiberglass work. You had to build something on the inside at the back end, right? You had to rebuild it.
Yes, we had to rebuild the structure, the aluminum structure, and then we had to graft new pylon panels and bond everything in and fiberglass it and prep it, prime it, and paint it.
And repainted it. And
Make it
this
look
is
like
my
it never
new
happened.
cargo door.
Yes, replace the cargo
Replace
door.
those cargo door.
Trim, rear trim, front trim.
Okay. Yes. And you're right. It looks as good as new. Cannot tell anything was wrong with it at all.
Right.
It's gorgeous.
Make it look like it never happened.
Yes, and you did excellent work, and I appreciate it, and thank you so much.
Thank you for the work.
So the next repair will be my awning again. On my way home from the Hat Creek trip, I pulled over for an ambulance and got too close to a tree and took the awning off. Luckily, I was only a block away from home, and Ernie was able to remove it. So that is being repaired, and the awning will be ordered. Last time it took almost 6 months to get here, so I will be without the awning all winter, which is fine because I don't use an awning during the winter. Now, it's not perfect yet because on my way home, about a block from my house, I had to pull over to allow an ambulance to pass. And when that happened, I got a little too close to a tree. I don't know if you can see, but an ambulance is coming. The light changed, and I made my left turn, thinking the ambulance was going to go straight ahead. But as I made turn, and about right here, I heard it was right behind me, and I knew I was going to have to pull over. I needed to find a spot long enough for my RV and my car. So I aimed for this area.
Penny, then grasping the pig by one ear and setting the saw in the crease of the neck.
What
It
did I
wasn't
do
much,
now?
you used all but a handful, so
Damn it!
that too.
And took my awning off again. This is the second awning. I took it off a couple of years ago, but it wasn't this bad. But luckily, I was only a block away from home. Here are some pictures of that. So Pete looked at where we had taken the awning off and repaired holes so that water wouldn't get into those areas. And he's ordered a new awning. And I'm sure it won't come in till after the first of the year. The first awning took 6 months to arrive, so I am not counting on it to have an awning when I go to the desert in January and February. Which I probably won't need an awning then anyway, because it's usually pretty windy. So my RV isn't perfect yet, isn't as good as new yet, but hopefully it will be soon. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe when getting final repairs done for your RV, which seems to be most of the time. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all my subscribers and viewers. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.